Hey everyone, we start with a live look out on the roads tonight. This is I-35W at Cliff Road in Burnsville. It is fairly smooth sailing out there. Any snow that was on the road, at least in that area, looks pretty clear. Snowy conditions, though, paved the way for at least 14 injury crashes and sent 104 vehicles off the road, as well as causing 2 spinouts and 1 semi to jackknife. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight on Fox 9 and Fox Local. I'm Karen Scullin. Today's snow-proving winter is far from over. We're looking ahead now to a very, very cold week ahead. Meteorologist Jennifer McDermott has all the details for us. Jennifer?
Yeah, today it's all about the snow, but starting on Sunday, it is all about the cold. Right now, though, we still have a few leftover little spots of flurries here and there across the metro, but really not amounting to much of anything. So far, I've seen totals around the metro range from 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. So not a ton of snow, but the timing of it, not ideal. Evening commute was certainly impacted with this snow arrival. Winter weather advisory still in place for the metro until midnight. Further over towards the east into central Minnesota, still in place until the late morning hours for our Saturday. Live look outside downtown Minneapolis, a fresh coat of snow blanketing downtown right now. Temperature of 21 and winds from our southeast at 6, making it feel more like 13 degrees. A lot of us in central and southern Minnesota, we are sitting in the 20s. Further up towards the north, that's where we have the single digits as well as the teens. 7 in Ely, 21 for Red Wing and the Twin Cities, 13 at the moment in Alexandria. And once you factor in the winds, it feels slightly cooler than that. Feels more like the teens as well as the single digits. New Richmond feels like 12 degrees. In Brainerd, it feels like 3. In Bemidji, it feels like 8 below. This is going to be paradise compared to what we have coming our way next week, when our wind chills will feel like the 30s to 40s below 0, Karen.
Oh, you're killing me.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. I'll have details in our 7-day coming up.
Oh, that sounds horrible. All right, well, you probably saw the snow was coming down pretty consistently this afternoon into the early evening. The roadways were covered in some areas, which backed up traffic for quite some time. But you know, it didn't stop people from going out for Valentine's Day. Fox 9's Leon Purvis caught up with some couples who said that they were going out despite the weather. Leon?
Karen, exactly. They were out and about at bars and breweries before a concert tonight. And actually, 2 couples from Des Moines, Iowa embraced the snowy conditions, all for a concert right here in Minneapolis.
We get snow in Iowa. We're not scared of a little snow.
Deanna Jordan took a road trip from Des Moines, Iowa to Minneapolis with her husband and friends for a concert at the Fillmore on Valentine's Day. It was something that was planned, but the weather conditions didn't make driving fun for her husband's friend.
Well, we had the concert tickets, so it's kind of, the drive was what, 3.5, 4 hours probably with the weather. But yeah, we had to be here, so here we are.
Others in the metro area decided to play it safe.
I took an Uber here, so I wasn't really too frightened, but it took a while to get here. It took about 15 or 20 minutes when it takes 10.
Many people were out and about Friday celebrating Valentine's Day with loved ones or friends, but for some it may have been just a little more about the music than red hearts and chocolate.
A little boring, it's a little tacky. I never liked it, but I'm glad other people do.
Ryan's wife, though, had a different feeling about celebrating the day.
We have the concert, and then, we're having Valentine's Day and going to the concert at the same time, so it's kind of a nice way to celebrate.
Also tonight, as you saw, there were carriage horseback rides, and the horses didn't seem to mind the snow. And people are still out and about here in downtown Minneapolis, so the night continues. We're live in downtown Minneapolis tonight. Leon Purvis, Fox 9.